Hello Sagittarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading on reconciliations and taking a look at your connection. Will there be a reunion with an individual that you're thinking about, of course, for this reading, or is it really time to release them from your life? Is it time to let them go? So general reading as always, guys. So let's dive right into this and see where it goes for you, Sagittarius. So we're going to pull a message from each deck here, starting with this deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Sacred Karmic Shadows Work Oracle, Shadow Work Oracle, and this one is focused on the Divine Masculine Within My Head deck by Fire Witch Tarot, and then we'll grab a card from the Divine Feminine Confessions deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's begin, Sagittarius, and let's take a look and see if there is a potential for you guys to find your way back to each other. And of course, this very similar to the Will Your Ex Return readings. This is for those who are interested in a reconciliation with somebody that you are detached from. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's grab a card. I am guided to this one. We have anger. So maybe right now you guys are still really angry or upset with each other. Or this could be reflective off of where you're at right now, specifically Sagittarius, that you're focused on someone that you could perhaps still really care for this person, but you're really angry at the same time because of something that they might have done. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a card for the masculine here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. Where is the masculine at right now? I'm guided to this card. I want to take you shopping. Okay, so this could be their way of trying to make things up with the Divine Feminine, you know, to shower the feminine with gifts, take the feminine shopping, to try to, you know, win the feminine over. But my feminines, you know, if you're angry at your masculine, they're going to have to definitely impress you with whatever it is that they bring you, you know, or take you shopping or whatever it is that they try to give you at this point. It could be flowers, it could be jewelry. That's lingerie right there, okay? So they could be trying to soften you up a bit. So let's go ahead and grab a card from this deck for the feminine. Sometimes I wonder if you really meant it when you said you love me and always will. Okay, so we have a Divine Feminine here who's questioning whether or not the love is real, if the masculine has good intentions towards the partnership. You know, and especially if you guys have told each other I love you and you're really wanting to know if your masculine was coming from a good place and if they were really being real with you. So let's take a look at that. I have a feeling that could have been a challenge for some of you, which is why we've got this anger card presenting itself here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Silhouettes deck here and let's add to this. Sagittarius, let's see what else is going on. So reconciliation or release is what we're looking at here for this connection. So why are you angry, or why are you guys angry at each other? We do have this ripple effect, okay? It started with a simple hello that led to a smile that led to a kiss. That smile led to a kiss. That kiss led me straight to your heart, and the rest is history. So this is, of course, letting us know that there is a history that you share with this person. Maybe you guys have known each other for a very long time. Something very special about the smile and the kiss. Maybe they're really attracted to your smile and the way you kiss, Sagittarius, or you could be feeling this way about your person. We have guidance. Sometimes the path is unclear and sometimes it shines so bright that you can no longer ignore it, intuitively knowing that's the way you're meant to go. So there's something about trusting your gut, your instincts, your intuition here. Sagittarius, if you're being pulled and guided towards a particular path, for some of you, that path could lead you down the road towards reconciliation. And for others, you know for a fact that you want to go in a very total opposite direction from this person. because they hurt you, because you're still angry. But you do have the butterfly card also coming through here. Maybe you really love butterflies. That could play a significant role in this connection. Creativity, exuberant joy, spiritual rebirth, endless potential, transformation, which is much needed here for the two of you. This is all about change, that there's still hope here between you and this person, that this relationship could be brought back to life, you know, going through some necessary changes. So let's go ahead and add to this. I'm going to pull messages from this new deck for me. It's the Truths deck by Pretty Spirits, and this is the Reconciliation edition. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius. So it really depends on how you are feeling, Sagittarius, and how you're being guided and where you are being guided at this time. If you're still upset, maybe you're just not on the same page as your person. Okay, well, we do have we've got a couple of time frames here. So we've got this card that says patience, within 1 month for some of you, and then we have within a year. So it really depends on how things unfold between you and this individual, Sagittarius. So we've got some time frames here. It could also be a total of these two cards, which is a year and a month, okay? 13 months, which is why you're being directed to have patience, because maybe that's how much time is needed in order for things to settle down, in order for anger to not be the energy that's being exchanged between the two of you. We have spontaneous. Someone's initial could also be a J. Maybe that is the person that you're thinking about, or it could be a part of your name. And then we've got clear the air. So within this time frame, either a month from now or a year from now, you might just receive a random, spontaneous form of communication from this person, letting you know, it's like, can we please clear the air? Can we talk about this? Because it's needed. You know, you guys have to be able to communicate with each other in order to address things here. Especially Divine Feminine, you know, you're clearly wondering if your masculine meant it when they told you that they loved you. And the only way really to find clarity about that is to talk about it. Okay, so let's grab some tarot messages here. I'm going to pull from my newest tarot deck. This is my Tabby tarot teacher, if I can speak. This is my Tabby. She passed in February from cancer, so I dedicated this deck to her. And a portion of the proceeds from this deck will actually be donated to various animal charities. So if that's something that you'd like to support, it's certainly much appreciated. I can't speak today. Or maybe just the thought of losing her still gets me really tongue-tied. But she was the sweetest Tabby. We had her for about 12 years, and she just started losing a lot of weight and really deteriorated very quickly. So yeah, we miss her every day. All right, so let's grab some tarot messages here, Sag. Are you still angry? Is there hope? Are you open to the possibility of talking? Well, we've got the Page of Cups right here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So there are opportunities that may present itself here for you and this person. It could be the Divine Masculine, because it does represent a happy surprise that could be coming in. They're curious. You know, the energy of the Page of Cups is that they're curious. They really want to know, would you be open to giving us another try, another chance? We've got the Justice card here. Some of you could be thinking of a Libra here. Justice, you know, it's about the truth and being able to have that clarity that's so needed. Balancing scales, basically, between the two of you. Let's see what else. Because with that Justice card, you know, it's about truth and integrity. You and this person could also be emotionally and intellectually attracted to each other. You know, very stimulating conversations and just the overall vibe between the two of you. So with the energy of the moon, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. We've already got water energy from the Page of Cups. I mean, it's about illusions, fears, anxieties, and our fantasies. But it's also tapped into our intuition. So that's very important here, Sagittarius. Part of the reason why you might be angry is because you were dealing with someone who was keeping things from you. Because part of the energy of the moon is deception and secrets. And here's the key right here. With this Three of Pentacles, you guys have to work together to rebuild this partnership. As long as you're both fully invested, then yeah, absolutely. You guys can still work this out somehow. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight. I wanted to pull from this deck by Angelic Revelation 144, Slow and Sexy Sensual Love Favors. So let's take a look and see what they are fantasizing about, what they're thinking about when it comes to you and the connection. I want our tongues to dance together. So there could have been very passionate kisses between the two of you. Okay, I mean, we do have a bag here, a gift bag with lingerie. Okay, I want to take you shopping. So we have a masculine here who perhaps really loves seeing the feminine in sexy lingerie. You guys could also love to dance and just be together in that way. Sensual dancing and very deep, passionate kisses when you are being intimate. So let's grab a couple more cards. I want to give you a foot and leg massage. You know, they want to be able to take care of you and to nurture you, help you to relax, feel appreciated. You know, very sensual massage as well. All right, one more card. Let's talk dirty to each other. All right, so that could be something that you guys really enjoy doing as well. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap things up here, guys, with a song I'm going to pull from my Heart Songs of the 90s deck. So yeah, as long as you guys are collaborating on this partnership, in about a month for some of you, a little longer for others, there's the potential that you guys can find your way back to each other. Okay, so let's grab a song here. Oh, we have torn. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling torn right now. Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Well, you couldn't be that man that I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. Our conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. Okay? So part of the reason why you're torn for some of you is because you could still be in this energy of being really angry with your masculine here. You know, you couldn't be the man that I adored. And at one point in time, you had so much love and adoration for your masculine, but something happened here that really upset you. And so it's going to take a little bit of time for healing to happen. You and me, we used to be together. This is Don't Speak by No Doubt. Every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Okay, so there might not be a whole lot of interaction or communication happening right now, but again, maybe in about a month's time, that could happen. So if you're open to it, Sagittarius, it might have come to an end. You guys could have also been the best of friends, but clearly they're still so attracted to you. They still care for you. They still have so much love. And if they are being guided back to you, you know, the decision perhaps ultimately falls on you whether you want to be able to accept them back in. And you have to trust your gut and intuition, as I've mentioned, in order for you to be able to be on the same page as this person that you're thinking about. And you guys have to work as a team. That's the only way that it's going to be able to work. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you, helps you out. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. See you next time.